Geoffrey Tourette, bronze medalist at the November NAC, junior men's foil. Geoffrey, you're kind of new to really jumping in fully to the junior side, right?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I've been fencing with cadets in the youth circus a little more before, so it's interesting to start with only juniors now.
On the cadet side, bring us back to World Championships last spring.
It was an amazing experience to be there with all these different people from different countries. I didn't expect Uzbekistan to be as beautiful as it really is, and everyone was so nice over there, and it was really well set up. It was just a really fun experience.
And was that your first World Championships?
Yeah, it was the first time I'd qualified, and I'm actually pretty satisfied with the result I got there too.
And about like qualifying for the first time, what were you feeling up on the stage in front of all those people?
I was so glad. I qualified with my teammate Siddharth, and so we were both going, and it was like a huge success. Like the entire season was built towards that moment, right? Well, technically World Championships, but making the team was like imperative at that point, right? So it was like a dream come true to make it to the world team.
And you mentioned hardware. You came away with his bronze, correct?
Bronze, yeah.
And you know, being able to go to your first World Championships and actually come home with something to show for it, what did that mean to you?
I was really happy, especially because I had been stressed for like weeks before, but I feel like the fact that I've been stressed for so long kind of just eased it up. It kind of was like creeping steadily, but I'm really happy with the way I fenced. It was definitely like, I thought I fenced fantastic. There were some things I could definitely have fixed, but just being there, fencing like all the fencers there, once you get to that level, are all really talented, really strong, really fast. And so it was fun for me to, like, you know, it's kind of like a measurement of where I was in comparison to the top fencers in the world. It was fun. And
the stress. Now, you have consistent success on the cadet side, also producing results on the junior side. What is the source of that stress? Is that stress you have in all competitions?
Yeah, there's always a little tingling in your stomach when you're fencing right before a competition. You always wonder, what if I don't do as well as I usually do? Then people are going to start, you know, thinking about, oh, this guy, he lost it, he's not as good as he used to be. But overall, you have to realize that even if you don't do well, people aren't going to notice that, or people aren't going to say that you suck, because there's a lot that you have accomplished already, and as a result, it's best to, you know, just forget about it, move on to the next bout, take it one touch at a time, and do your best.
And yeah, definitely living up to your own standards,
exactly.
Really. So, how do you deal with stress? Related to fencing.
Many fencers have different things that they do. Some people like put towels over their head. I love to talk to people. I have to go around, I chat, I get my head off the bouts and everything. Sometimes it doesn't work because then I get unfocused, but I feel like it definitely gets rid of the stress, and then when I get on the bout, I feel a little looser, and it's a little easier to fence, you know, without all this stuff on your shoulders. So.
Now this year, are you fully a junior now, or do you still have cadet?
I still have cadet, but I'm easing up on it because I have results in juniors, and going to both cadet and junior is really tough for me, like school-wise. So I'm focusing on junior this year.
So with the success that you've had on the cadet side, what are your expectations or goals for yourself with juniors?
For juniors, I've had a strong start to the season, and I hope I can, you know, keep it through the entire season. And I feel like I'm really close to making junior world team this year. So if I keep getting these results, I think it's definitely a possibility. I just have to remain strong. It's definitely tough, but I have to remain strong. So.
Well, for anyone who's followed you in your other interviews, your predictions have so far been 100%. So you're batting 1,000, Geoffrey. We hope your predictions this time around will also come true.
Thank you.
Congrats. Thank you.